Thank you for taking the time to view this. I'm going to have you off here in just a few moments as we aboard this financial freedom train and take a ride to financial freedom. I'm going to be talking to you about an opportunity that I ran across early last year that is paying me thousands and thousands of dollars on a residual income every single month. Hello, my name is Rick Everts. I've been a business owner for 34 years. I've had some success. I've trained some real successful salespeople who are making millions of dollars in their field. And in my business, I had retirement homes. I was a professional fiduciary, insurance agent, financial advisor, and securities and so forth. And so when I looked at an opportunity, I wanted to find out where the opportunity was going. In other words, what I did is I took apart the financials of Microsoft and Google and Apple and these type of companies and wanted to know where the money trail was leading. In other words, what were they involved in now? Where are they putting their money at now would be a great determiner of where to go, what market to be in if I wanted to make money. Just like a lot of people, my retirement got hit when we had a market downturn and I needed more money, and most people do need more money. If you're on here tonight, you probably need more money too, and that's what we're going to be talking about. We're going to be talking about a market, a company, a product, and how those three things can turn into money in your bank account faster than anything else you can ever imagine. Welcome to iWowWe. iWowWe is a technology company. We're going to be talking about that in just a minute. It's all around the world already. They have a fast adoption rate on their product. The price point is absolutely incredible, and they have a rewards program that pays you and I like nothing other on planet Earth, and we can prove it. We're going to talk first about the market. The market is gigantic. As you can see over here where YouTube is at, 1.3 million videos are viewed on YouTube every single minute. Actually, it's 4 to 5 million right now. And then we go over to Skype here, and we realize that Skype was bought by Microsoft in 2011 for $8.5 billion, and it was worth about that was 3 times what it was worth. Why would Microsoft, Bill Gates, pay that kind of money for a company? Well, the reason is it's the video, the influence. And that's why Google bought YouTube, is for the video and the influence. So the video market is the most powerful market on the internet. Google said that they're going to change the way we all do searches on the internet. It's all going to be video. Video communications. Video this and video that. And we're going to be talking about video communications tonight because that's the biggest segment of this market. Just 2 years ago, video communications was barely $7 to $10 billion. Look at it now. The video market's $104 billion. At any given moment, there's 36 million users on Skype at any given moment, folks. That's what Microsoft saw. 36 billion videos are viewed online each and every month. In fact, last year in 2011, there were 1 trillion videos viewed by YouTube, on YouTube. And this company, iWowWe, we're going to be talking about tonight, is going to capture at least 1% of this market, which will make it a huge multi-billion-dollar company, and you're finding out about it before that happens. That's incredible. So you can see right now, this market is gigantic. Let's go on to segment number 2, or quadrant number 2, which is a company. iWowWe's a software development company. They are a technology company. That's who they have been. These companies down here trust iWowWe with their technology needs. Johnson & Johnson, Wells Fargo, Ford, American Express, over 2,000 corporate clients in over 100 countries trust iWowWe with their technology needs. Debt-free company, right? Debt-free technology company. They're building things right now, or they're going to change the way people communicate for the future, folks. And they're just getting started. I got some exciting things to talk to you about here tonight. You can see their helicopter here. They have a plane. They have the fastest normally aspirated plane in the world too that they race. But here's where the data center's housed over here in an underground bunker. By the way, the data center is an N3 data center, the safest in the United States, and one of the largest in the United States. And United Airlines in this building here also has their backup system in case they shut down. They can go there and open it up just like they're in business. So that's who iWowWe is. It's a technology company, and you have a chance here today to get directly involved with the technology company. You can't do that with Microsoft. You can't do that with Google unless you buy stock and put yourself on a limb and wonder what the stock market's going to do. And that's not what I wanted. Folks, look at this market. Look at this market. Look at this company. That is incredible. Okay? Incredible opportunity. And then you look at what they have as product. We have video email. Video email is the video email marketing system. There's nothing like it. You can send out to 5 videos at a time. The analytics will tell you who opened them and who watched them. And you can redirect people to anywhere you want them to go on the internet, any page on any website. You can send them to the page on your Facebook. It is an incredible system. It matches up with an autoresponder. You can set up multiple video autoresponding campaigns. It's off the charts. And you look at our video conferencing, where you can come into a conference room and collaborate, do drawings, do PowerPoints, do all kinds of things. It's just off chart. We have a broadcasting system that just came out. This is a brand new platform that is going to have several patents applied to it. Did you hear me? Patents in technology? That sounds like a lot of money, don't you think? I know it is. And let me tell you, that's going to be all mobile. Because what they've invented, what iWowWe, this technology company, has invented with their brilliant IT staff that they have, is a way to use only half of the bandwidth that Google or any of these other companies, GoToMeeting or WebEx, uses. You see? They're going to be able to use it on cell phone towers. You're going to be able to do, at the touch of a button, do meetings on your smartphones, any smartphone. I don't care if it's Apple or Android or whatever, or any tablet. Everything's going to mobile computing. Everything's going to mobile. And iWowWe's going to lead the way, and you're finding out about it right at the beginning. Imagine that. Do you know Microsoft in the beginning? People got in with Microsoft. When they went public, it turned 12,000 millionaires, people became millionaires, over 4 billionaires. That's the kind of opportunity I'm sharing with you tonight. Please get that for yourself. Here's the back office. This is where you manage everything with iWowWe. Okay? You manage everything. I have built a company here within a company. Okay? $1 million company within this company. I've already built it myself within 90 to 120 days. Our tools, our video tools, are our product. Our product is self-promoting. It promotes itself. I can do meetings in Germany one moment, France the next moment, Italy the next moment, Australia the next moment, Alaska the next moment, United States, Canada. I think you're getting the picture. I can sit right in my office. My business is in over 100 countries, and I haven't gone to any of them. That's the perfect business to do in your home. And I'll tell you, the rate of return that I got, the return on what I got here is off the charts, folks. What's it cost to be part of this? $195. That's it. And $25 a month to use their software tools. You couldn't pay Microsoft $25 a month to use their software tools, folks, and have an opportunity like I'm showing you tonight. iWowWe has decided to turn their marketing over to you and I and let us profit from it, unlike these other companies, okay? Understand that. This is where all the tools are, your video email, video conferencing, video autoresponder, broadcaster, all your different areas over here, management tools. You get paid real time. This is your online office, folks. And you know what? I keep my video conferencing open a lot of times because I greet people. They might come in from Germany and want to meet me in my office. They can meet me online right in my office. See, that's what we have here. That's where the future is. That's where the money's at. And that's where we're at here tonight. Imagine being able to share in just a small part of that in your own corner of the world, what that could mean to you. You could actually live your dreams. You could pass this income on to your heirs. Folks, this is something to take very, very seriously and to jump on immediately. What I'm going to be talking to you about tonight, because over the next 3-4 years, everybody's going to know about this technology company. Everybody in the world, okay? If you're watching this, I'm recording it just prior to this new marketing system come out we're very excited about. And you got to jump. When opportunity presents itself, you have to jump on board immediately because that's where the big money is made, okay? The people who take action at that moment when opportunity and preparation meet are the ones who make the big money. And that's what I encourage you to do tonight. We're coming out of a marketing system that we adopted in 2011. It's called a matrix. A matrix puts you in a box. it puts you in a box because there's only 29,000 people that can be in a matrix, and it doesn't fill up evenly. People end up down here that you don't get paid on. You have 3 across your top and 9 levels, so it's kind of a fixed income. We're going from this to an unfixed income, an unlimited income. It's called a dual team to infinity. So instead of having 3, it's going to be 2, and it's going to go clear down to infinity. You're going to have a left team and a right team, number 1 and number 2. And that number 1 and number 2 goes down to infinity, okay? Let's take a closer look on how the money is made, because this is what is important. All this great technology and having the best company here in this best market and with these best tools, these video tools, the important thing to you is the money. How can this put money in my bank account that I can take out, put in my wallet or my purse and pay my bills with, or go on a vacation with, or take my wife out for a special evening with, or pay my house payment, or buy, whatever, maybe buy yourself a new car, whatever it is in your life, folks. That's what we're talking about tonight. How to turn this into money that makes a difference in your life. Okay, let's proceed. You see the 250 points on the left here and 250 points on the right? That's what you have to create what is known as a pay cycle. And the $195 I talked to you about equals 250 points. So you brought number 1 in and you brought number 2 in, so you have 1 new person on your left, 1 new person on your right, and that pays you $25. But there's more. There's more, okay? Now you may have to watch this video presentation a couple times. You can do that, okay? I'm going to go a little bit rapidly here. So, what are the 50 points on each side? Remember that $25 each month that you have to pay? That equals 50 points. Remember, you got to have 250 points on each side, so 5 of those, 5 times 50 points is 250 points. So you have that on each side, or 5 reoccurring monthly payments on each side, and you get another $25. Okay? The cool thing is, it goes on beyond there, where you can have any combination going on. New signups or monthly reoccurring. Keep in mind, you're not doing this all by yourself. It's called leverage. You're bringing in a few people, they're bringing in a few people. It's only 2 people wide. I would bring in a lot more than that if I were you, because of the pay matching I'm going to be talking about in a minute, because it's just going to compound your ability to earn. But understand, any combination is going to kick out $25 for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Okay? And well, let's get into a little bit of the details. You brought in number 1 and number 2. You're going to get $50 for each new affiliate you bring in. Okay? So that's $100. Plus, you get a pay cycle. Remember that $25 it kicks out because you have 250 here and 250 here, and that totals $125. Okay? Now, in your first month, look at this. If you accomplish this in your first month, the number 1 and number 2 who you brought in also brought in their 2 in your first 30 days. You can help them do that. Well, they can do it on their own, either way. And you're going to pick up another $100. So you add the 125 you got from before, plus another 50 because for 2 more cycles. How did you get 2 more cycles, you say? Well, you have 1 new person here, 1 new person here. Remember, each one of those are 250 points. And you have 250 points here and 250 points here. So you have 2 more cycles. And you add that all up together, and that paid you $275 for this little bit of work. Folks, that's incredible. Let's go on to the next one. Now, if you want to fly like an eagle, right? You've accomplished this already. You're a director. This is a model for a director here. This is what I showed you before. But what if you just brought in 2 more people in that month? 2 more people, number 3 and number 4. You're going to get another $100. Okay? But here's what happens. Plus $100 for 2 more signups. Remember, $50 each. Plus 1 more pay cycle. Remember, 250 points is $25. So let's add it up. 275 from before, plus 225 here. And that's $500 for this little bit of work. Just a little bit of work. $500. Could you use another $500 this week? How about today? A lot of people are getting this done in 1 day. And you can do that, folks. Now I want to talk to you about something that just If you've been in this industry of network marketing, this ought to excite you, but not like what I'm going to show you, okay? Remember that everything that's going on here that I'm showing you, how would you like to pay match on that? How would you like, this is you, and you're going to be pay matching these people, and you could pay match clear down to infinity deep. Think about that. Anywhere, you pay match anywhere, clear down to infinity deep until you reach somebody who qualified. And then you would pay match them at that amount. But if you were at a higher percentage, you would jump over them and continue to go down. Think about that. That's off the charts. And we have a proprietary model here that's off the charts. Let me explain. We have a 10% pay matching. You will go completely down in any direction to infinity till you reach somebody at 10%, and then you'll pay match their check at 10%. But you'll spider out every which way at 10%. Totally unstoppable, unbelievable. Let's say you're at 20%. You'd pay match everybody down to the next person that's at 10%. You would pay match them at 20%, jump over them, and continue to go down and down and down at 10%. And you're pay matching everybody. Your personals, their personals, their personals, personals, on and on and on. Literally, could be dozens, hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands of people you're pay matching their paycheck on. And 30% works the same way. Folks, let me tell you something. There's only one pay match out here in this particular model that I'm talking about. Levels or all of that have nothing to do with it. Generations have nothing to do with it. This is a new model. They've adopted a 10% model, and it took their leadership to they were at a couple 100,000 to doubled their monthly income just at 10%. So you got to imagine what this can mean to you, right? Could mean to you. And all you have to do to get to 10% is have 20 cycles a week. That's all. That's it. Think about that. Every week, 20 cycles a week. That's attainable. That is going to change your life. Let me tell you, you got to be part of this. You can't even think about it. Get the $195. Get going tonight. This is just the beginning, folks. I talked to you already about these two top bonuses, these $200 bonuses. How would you like a brand new car? And you remember that 10%? At that 10% pay matching model, you're going to get $500 for a new car. And you go up to $3,000. Now, let me tell you something. You can drive any car you want for $3,000 a month. That's incredible. How would you like a new home on iWowWe? This technology company wants to spend $2.5 million to buy you a new home. I hope you're getting this. I really hope you're getting this. This is wealth, folks. Real wealth in your life. And if you're in this industry, you know what non-flushing is. You can store up to 3 million points, can be banked. Okay, can be banked. Do you understand what that's incredible? Now I'm going to give you a forecast that you ought to fall off your seat, okay? After all that I've shown you here, talked about this market, big market. If you're going to be in business, you got to have a big, powerful market. We got that. We're with the right company, debt-free technology company, some of the smartest brains on planet Earth, and the backing is some of the biggest people in technology are involved here, okay? Folks, and the products we have are exactly what this market is calling for. And I've showed you a compensation plan here that's going to allow you to buy back all your time in life to do whatever you wanted to do. Just imagine being able to do whatever you wanted to do. That's what we're talking about here. For you, for your family, for those you care about, okay? Here's where we're going to be. We're just coming out of 2012. We're going to hit at the end of 2013, this is what it's going to look like. And 2014, that's what it's going to look like. The time to get in is now. We've been preparing, just preparing for this time for the last 2 years. Now we're there. We have that platform out. Brand new technology, going to apply for patents for it. It's really going to sing, folks, and this marketing plan is off the charts. Get involved in this tonight, or today, whenever you're watching this. This is going to be out soon. You might be watching this, it might be out already. Get and take action immediately. Get started. You want to be in front of the line, not in back of the line. The people in front of the line are the ones that get the stuff during Black Friday first, okay? Same thing in life. The people who were with Microsoft and Google and Facebook and, I'm talking, all these big companies, the ones who were with them before the massive growth took place, folks, have been retired for decades. And you can too. You can live the life of your dreams if you make a decision to do so right now. And I encourage you to do that. I hope to see you at the top. I hope you make a decision to join us. I hope you're not going to be one of those persons that said, you know what? I knew about that, but I really didn't take action. Don't be that kind of person. Take action. Do what you got to do to get the $195 and the $25 a month. Get with a person. Let them help you. Let them take you to the top, folks, to the top, where you're going to be making the kind of money that you can only dream about, because that's what we're talking about here. Thank you for your time, and we'll talk to you soon.